Hello, somebodies. I'm Sun from the Nobodies. What are we doing here today? Episode 5 reaction. Episode 4 ended on a crazy note with them all seeming very hopeful, and then the freaking giant, colossal, mechanical titan, whatever that thing's called, showed up. And out of nowhere, I'd like to mention, I still call BS on that. I don't think the man can jump that high. I don't know, maybe. But he just kind of showed up out of nowhere. How none of them saw him, I got nothing. But I'm gonna chalk it up to anime. Now, let's get right into this. Because last episode ended kind of crazily. And also, Eren's dub voice actor is sick. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry.
In the year 845, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared. The Colossal and the Armored, barreling through the outer walls as if wholesale destruction was child's play. The territory couched within the circle of Walmaria was abandoned. 20% of the human race perished as the Titan onslaught.
I just watched episode 4. Am I rewatching it?
Behind Wall Rose. 5 years
Okay.
later, in the year 850.
Mankind didn't start this fight, but we're gonna finish it.
Mountain cannons blow forward! Take out the colossal titan! This is our chance! Don't let it slip away!
It's been a while.
Eren's pissed! I'd like to imagine that the manga was that damn good that they just had to get stuff started. I'd like to mention the artwork here is a thing of beauty.
Son of a bitch! He took out the cannons! The game was no accident then. He planned it. He has intelligence!
Okay, I'm gonna quickly pause here to give you a chance to actually look at the artwork. That thing has probably some of the most just scale I think I've ever seen in an anime, if that makes sense. I've absolutely loved the art direction. I think art helps a lot. Not, how do I put it? The better the art and the fact that they've kept up with this consistent level of quality for the animation is honestly insane. There's absolutely, there's a lot of moments where they could have decided to cut corners. But no, you could pause at any frame and it'll be like, oh, that's sick.
All the more reason not to waste this moment! Without him, the other Titans have nothing! I'm gonna take him down!
Damn it!
Respectfully, you should probably be slicing it into his arm, too. Come on! Ayo?
How did I miss? What the? Did he just vanish into thin air?
What is this thing?
Eren, where'd he go? Did he get away or did you take him out? He's gone! Exactly like 5 years ago! He's here one moment, then gone the next! Just like that! I'm sorry, don't apologize. Look at us. We were too scared to move.
Hey! Wallow on your own time! In case you hadn't noticed, there's a breach. We have to act now! If they start pouring in, that's it!
Look alive! Operation Colossal Titan Response is in effect. I expect you to take part. Report to HQ. If you got close to the damn thing, we need details. Sir!
Sir, we pray the advanced team will be victorious!
To be fair, he almost had a cut on the thing.
Tear down! Take only what you need to survive! File through as calmly as possible! You understand what we're facing. If they get through, we'll have a repeat of 5 years ago. Consider this the last line of defense. The Titans get held off here or nowhere. Prepare to intercept. Fire!
End their asses.
Soldiers, charge!
Alright, but what's stopping
And into the fire,
the
cadets!
Mega
Time
Titan
to
from
put your
just showing
training
up
to
in the
work.
middle
I
of
have
the
faith
wall?
Each of you will be a credit to your regiment.
I promise we'll get through this. You're safe as long as I'm beside you.
Like, he can teleport, but not through walls. Remember this.
Armin, what's wrong? Don't worry, I'm fine. Just give me a second for my nerves to settle. This is bad, isn't it? There's a hole in the wall 8 meters wide, and we don't even remotely have the engineering know-how to plug it. That huge boulder near the front gate was our best bet, but we couldn't figure out how to hoist it in place. Unless we seal the breach, the entire city's as good as dead. How long do you think before they take wall rows?
Damn,
Seriously,
these things
how
can take some
long?
hits.
Think about it. Anytime the moon strikes them, they can wipe out the human race in an afternoon. Armin, listen to me. You're focused on the past. Look ahead. We're not gonna be the victims anymore.
Nah, he about to run away. Either that is...
I'm okay.
Alright, Scouts, sink or swim, baby!
Come now, take this seriously. Very well. Yet another victory is mine.
Is this like the Innest wall?
Dear, oh dear. One would think our monthly rows would see at least some modest improvement in your approach to the game, Pixis.
One would think so, yes. Clearly my brain is inferior to yours, Lord Vault.
Such
3.
obsequiousness from the single highest ranking officer in the Southern Territory.
Damn, those actually look mad good. Anime food looks
Tell me,
delicious, by the way.
seriously, how can you hope to thwart the
Commander
Titan's
Pixis,
curse when
sir!
you can't even...
I bring news.
I beg your pardon, young man.
The
This is a
Colossal
private-
Titan has laid siege to the city of Trust. Reports say the gate has been destroyed.
This vintage is worthy of your good taste.
Anytime
One
someone
manner
walks
action to
in
another,
like that,
I
you should just
obsequiously
expect Titan
accept it
attack.
as a gift.
Where are you going? Pixis, wait! You can't just march off! I command you to stay! Preparations must be made! Assemble your troops and establish a garrison around my estate this instant! Damn it all, it's your sworn duty to defend us!
Lord Vault, sir. Untold numbers of our brave comrades in arms are laying down their lives in defense of Trust as we speak.
Commander, I'll go ready the horses, sir.
When the dust has settled, there may well be more graves than people to dig them. An astronomical number of lives snuffed out in a twinkling.
Yes, well, no help for it, is there? If it's their time. Besides,
Damn.
what earthly good can the presence of a man who persistently loses to me at chess do for them now? Why not remain where I can assist you?
Your lordship, if I may speak freely, should the commander actually face a Titan in battle, he won't feel compelled to play down his skill as he does with you.
That's enough, soldier. Good day, sir. I wish you another opulently appointed day of sloth and tranquility.
Please don't go.
Dude,
Don't do this to me.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to step down as king after that one.
Pixis!
The king's gonna have to step down after that one. Damn! Dude, I like that the freaking colonel isn't corrupt. He's a good commander. I like that the commander isn't a freaking corrupt SOB. He's actually here to help the people. I very much respect it. I hope he doesn't turn evil later. I don't know why. The freaking cheeks he's got, or his eyes or whatever. I get turning evil vibes. That's just me. I like making predictions. But dude, that was possibly one of the 6 roasts I think I've ever heard. Good God.
As practiced. All squadrons are responsible for supply running, message relay, and enemy combat under the command of the Garrison regiment. The intercept squadron will be taking the vanguard. Cadets will be taking the middle guard, led by the support squad. Rear guard will go to the elites. I expect you all to man your posts, knowing the advanced team has been wiped out. That's right. The outer gate is history. The Titans are in. This means the armored Titan is likely to reappear. If and when he does, the inner gate will also be history.
Damn.
Is this real? Please be a dream. God, what if the bastards managed to bust through Wall Rose?
Quiet! Right, those in the vanguard, be ready! The whole area is well nigh saturated. Your mission is a very simple one. Defend the wall till the evacuation's done. Now,
the guys behind him are very unhurt right now.
Is punishable by execution. If it comes to it, lay down your lives. Dismissed. Start.
Why'd this have to happen now? Just one more day and I'd have been heading for the interior.
You gonna be alright?
Ew. Ew.
Man, what's wrong with you? What kind of question is that? We're all about to be Titan, Chow. You expect me to sing you a happy little song? You're loving this, aren't you, you little psycho? Of course you are. Your whole life's aspiration is to be eaten. I was one day shy of shipping off to the MP. Sean, get a hold. No, not all of us are suicidal. Damn it! Shut up for a second! We're trained for this. What do you think the last 3 years were about? We survived. We stared death in the face and we lived. Not everyone can say that, can they? Some people couldn't take it and either ran or were thrown out. Hell, some people actually died, but not us! Am I right? We powered through for 3 years. What's one more day? You can do this, Sean, all right? The MP will still be waiting for you tomorrow.
Sean's dead.
Shit. On your feet, Taz. Stop falling.
Also, Eren, dude.
Eren, if things take a turn for the worse, I want you to come find me, all right?
What? We're in completely different squads.
Look, this is gonna get ugly, and when it does, the plan goes out the window. Come and find me so I can protect you.
Who the hell do you think you
Ackerman,
are?
you're with me. You've been assigned to the rear guard on special orders. Let's get moving.
But sir, I'm a cadet. I'll slow everyone down.
What?
You're not being asked for a self-evaluation here. The mass exodus is falling apart. We need as many elite soldiers as possible to get things back on track.
Sir, with all due respect...
Ow.
You've been given a direct order. Pull it together. Now! This is bigger than the two of us, and you know it. We're on the verge of extinction here. Have some damn perspective!
You're right, I'm sorry. This whole situation just has me out of my head.
Shit has changed since the
Promise.
previous frickin'...
Promise me one thing. Whatever happens, don't get yourself killed.
Big difference from 5 years ago, baby. Love it.
I hadn't planned on it. Thanks. No, I won't allow myself to get killed. Not until I taste what life is like outside of these godforsaken walls.
You didn't need to headbutt her, though.
What surviving historical documents we have access to tell us nothing of the Titan's origin. Almost everything about them is obscure. Now that isn't to suggest we're completely ignorant. Thanks to the efforts of the Scout Regiment, we do know something of their ecology. Whether Titans possess human-like intelligence is up for debate, of course. And to date, there have been no reports of high-level communication between them. We do know that Titan physiology is fundamentally different than most organic life. As they lack reproductive organs, it's unclear how they reproduce. Apart from this, to all appearances, their physique resembles the average human male. We also know their body temperatures run quite high, and baffling though it is, their appetite seems geared exclusively towards human beings. In fact, a Titan's driving principle seems to be this appetite. Given that they've subsisted for over a century without access to their only source of nourishment, however, we surmise that these creatures do not in fact consume us to live. Let that sink in. Titans aren't motivated by hunger as such. They're simply in it for the kill.
So how do they die? Because I saw some of them with like half their bodies still crawling.
Is beyond scientific dispute. We have only to consider events of the recent past to see this. Mankind has long possessed cannon technology, as you're aware. But that alone proved tragically insufficient. Even with their heads blown to bits, the Titans persist. Though there is some variability on this score, a Titan's head usually regenerates within 2 minutes.
Is that true? As if their size wasn't frightening enough.
Excuse me, sir. Are you basically saying that the Titans are immortal?
No, I'm not. There is in fact one way to ensure death. Strike here. If the back of their neck takes adequate damage, a Titan will not regenerate. This is the chink in the proverbial armor. That, as you may have surmised, is where the flesh-paring blades you see here come in. A good deep strike with one of these to a Titan's weak spot, and the monster is left no time to regenerate. They die and stay dead.
Hope.
Look at it this way, Armin. It's a golden opportunity.
I like that we finally got some backstory. The Titans have shown up, but they have not really been explained, have they? They just like eating humans. I like that it's not, they don't need to survive. That's actually a very, like, they don't need human flesh to survive. It's just something they do. That's kind of dope, honestly. But, yeah. That exposition was really needed. It helps a lot in giving them hope, and it helps a lot in freaking making me feel like there's a chance as the viewer.
I mean, if we prove our worth as soldiers right here, we'll rise up right through the ranks. Before long, we could even be leading our own regiment. We could bypass rookie status altogether.
Eren's nuts.
Sounds good. I'm with you all the way.
Now, boys. You're not the only ones in your class. Save some of the glory for the rest of us.
Good luck beating us to the punch a second time, Eren. No head starts for you this round.
Is that a challenge?
Listen up. Whoever kills the most Titans gets bragging rights.
Better not fudge your scores.
Squadron 34, move out! The Vanguard needs support!
Right! Give them hell!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
There's so many of them!
The Vanguard's been completely overwhelmed. I don't believe this. Those guys always talk so big.
I thought things would be hairy, but this is insane.
All the anime characters talking to each other in a row. Ow. Ayo?
You're not getting away! You're not getting
Please don't tell me anything's been eaten.
Oh god, no!
Oh, nah. Oh, God.
Why? My friends are being devoured and all I can do is watch.
What the hell is that thing?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I move?
Armin.
Why are you shouting?
Sorry. I found a book my grandpa keeps hidden away. Believe it or not, it's about life on the outside.
I really hope this is your idea of a joke. Stuff about the outside world is illegal. Seriously, you could go to jail for that.
Trust me, you'd change your mind if you knew what was actually out there. For example, according to this book, most of the world is covered with salty water so deep you can't reach the bottom. There's a name for it too. They call it the sea.
Like salty for real? Come on, you're making it up. If something valuable like salt was just floating around underwater, merchants would have scooped it out ages ago.
That's the thing, the sea never runs out. It's that big.
Yeah, whatever.
Just bear with me, there's a lot more than salt. Water that glows like fire. Fields of ice. Giant rocks that take days to climb. Imagine how huge the outside world must be.
It does sound really neat.
Okay, you've got to promise on your life not to tell anyone. But my parents are, well, they're going to sneak outside the walls to see for themselves. They'll know what it's like firsthand. Look at me. We should do it ourselves one day. We can have adventures like the guy who wrote this book.
That is respectfully not gonna happen. Ayo?
Outside world. The things you told me about. I have seen him. I have to. Eren! No!
Is he not the main character? No way he's dead, right? I don't believe it. I have a very hard time respectfully believing he's dead. He's even in the art that I keep behind these episodes, like right here. What the fuck? Alright. Remember to hit that like, subscribe button, and tell me down in the comment section below if you want more of this. And press the little next subscribe button to get notified every time we upload a video. I'm Sun. Rock on!